V season 2 episode 8, aka was it 8? It was 8, right?
Yeah, it's finale.
8, the finale reaction.
The finale.
This finale was not what I was expecting. I'm not gonna lie to you. It did not go how I expected it. But I'm gonna jump around and say one thing. I said I didn't want to see any more people coming out of other people's asses, and 6 people came out of that guy's ass. So I'm very upset that 6 people came out of his ass. I just want to start there. It's very disturbing.
I thought you had a problem with the whole dance sequence.
And the first person,
the whole music
dance.
The musical part, it was 5 seconds.
It was quick. It's fine.
Quick.
Yeah. A whole musical is a whole fuck up, but. 5 minutes, I can. It's fine.
So
he was playing with them anyway.
When I really think of the season finale, I feel like they had to have the definitive ending because there's probably so many things that they have to do in The Boys that I feel like how do you add more to that by keeping Godolkin? Spoiler alerts, by keeping Godolkin alive. You keep Godolkin alive, and you have to explain more story threads, add whole other things, and they still have to close so many threads from The Boys. So. I'm not surprised that he died. The way that he died was that was rough.
Thanks to the power of bitch.
And it was crazy because the first person they had jump out of there was Jordan Lee, literally blasting their way out of there. That's like literally blasting.
I was one hell of a fart. I was one hell of a fart.
And you know what? You want to know what's so crazy? I don't know if y'all read the stories and everything like that, but notice the name of the episode was called
Black
Trojan.
Hole.
It was called Trojan.
Oh, was it Trojan? That's
right.
He was a Trojan horse.
He was a Trojan horse to get you in there. Much like they did back in the Greek, you know that story.
Yeah,
on the Trojan horse, and that was how.
So let me get this straight.
6.
When the three of them ran up and was like, "Hey, we got a plan." That was the plan. We're gonna jump in this guy's ass, and he's gonna get us.
They walk up to him and we're like, "Bend over." That's literally that was the fucking plan. We're like, "Bend over." We're going in.
Hey, let me borrow your ass real quick. Hold on.
What made it even more funnier was when Marie used the blood from the people that was already there to wrap around him to squeeze, to force him to pull it out, so he could fart out Jordan first, and then it was like, okay, everyone else is going to come after one.
The question that I have is, why is the little bitch got to turn around in his ass and look at him?
She was like, I can't believe I was in there.
Yo, I'm sorry. Can we also talk about how Bushmaster wrapped Godolkin wrapped Godolkin
in her head.
In Bush.
In the pubes, bro.
At first I was like, I thought about it and I was like, oh, that's what we did. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's what happened there.
I mean, all right, that's one direction. I guess that we could go.
And it's also the sound that makes it.
It made. Oh, thank you. I was like, it made noise. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, bro, who the fuck thinks this shit?
So let me end this. But my thing is, right? Mm-hmm. Does she run around commando? Because she just unzipped, right? And it was ready to fly,
and it was right out the pants.
What fucking pair of drawers can handle that bush, bro?
I'm just saying. So she's just rolling commando all day long. Every day,
up to her belly button, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Shout out to the Bush fans out there, because I don't know how you all handle that. That's crazy.
Bushmaster. The wilderness must be explored,
bro. Every time I see her, I think of fucking Get Him to the Greek. It's the furry wall. It's the furry walls.
You know what annoyed me? This episode, Sister Sage, because for someone that's supposed to be so perceptive, bitch, you ain't see this coming.
Yeah, that's
someone actually came up with a theory about why that happened. So I think we might have just saw the flaw, because remember, we never knew what flaw she had, because every person has a flaw. But I think her flaw is
dick. Her flaw is dick. What do you mean? Flaw is dick.
Not really the first dick that she had. It was the second dick that she.
Oh boy!
But notice too.
She had Inception dick. It was dick from another dick.
It was a dick to the fourth wall.
But also remember when she was with the Deep, she turned her brain off. When she was with Godolphin, her brain was on. Like she knew exactly what she was doing. So I think her flaw is, besides what Abel said, is that she if she gets too emotionally attached to something. Yeah, that's why she has to turn her brain off, because when she turns her brain off, the emotions go away. But when she has it on, the emotions are there. She gets emotionally attached to people, so that's her flaw. Because notice when she was talking to Polarity inside of the room after Noir had got him, she looked like she was about to cry, which we've never seen her do. Like, she looked like she was getting emotional, like she was about to cry.
And Black Noir is a bitch.
He killed.
So one. That's not Black Noir.
That's not Black Noir.
Yeah.
Right now is
that's not. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like
Black
that.
Noir. That's new Black Noir.
That's new Noir.
I was mad. I was kind of warming up to Doug. He was sitting there having a moment, talking to Polarity about Andre and saying he was the best superhero that he ever seen, and all of a sudden, boom, boom, and he out of there.
Stab through the chest. Done.
Mm-hmm.
And then he gonna step out of the car, and then as soon as Polarity on the ground, here comes Noir taking a selfie.
And then you have this motherfucker, and then you have the smart chick open the door for what's the face for Ari. I'm like, what? This is so fucking simple.
But I mean, they had to keep it simple because the priority is the boys. They were never not going to keep it simple.
I just realized that guy's hero name is Black Hole.
That's what I was saying. Black Hole.
That's his name. Black Hole.
That's insane. I just want to let everybody here know that's fucking insane that his fucking hero name is Black Hole. No. My man shows up on the scene and is like, "Don't worry, Black Hole's here to save the day."
What got me was when Sam and Emma had went to go confront Rufus. I'm like, don't get too close to him because you know what his power is. He gonna make you like jump forward in time, and you're not gonna know where you at the next time you see him. They in there with these rags on doing some burpees, and they got a penis on the drawn on the side of their face.
She said that's some of my best work.
Violated the shit out of them, bro.
Mm-hmm. No, but the part when Godolphin had pulled all of them in there to do the test with them inside of the room, the guy that was the phaser like Kitty Pryde, he said, "Oh, I'm getting the fuck up out of here." He ran up out of here. Oh, you saw with his clothes. I said,
my man phased naked.
Yeah, he's like, "I'm out of here."
Yeah,
he running across the campus with a banner across his waist.
And this motherfucker needs to shave. Okay. All right.
Listen, man, some people can't help it, all right?
He has to shave. I'm sorry. You running around butt ass naked. I get it. You're trying to get out of the asshole, but shit, bro.
And Marie ended up healing Kate.
Yo,
she had no other choice but to do it.
Mm-hmm. She had to heal her. I was gonna say.
I have to admit, I do almost admit that Godolphin made it to the boys to talk to like have that interaction with Homelander. That would have been cool, but I also understand why they did what they did. Like I said, because there's just too many threads. Like you gotta close a lot of things, and you probably only have 8 or 9 episodes to do it.
And then you have I'm sorry, Starlight is not the main fucking person in this fucking whole thing.
Well, no, she's the leader of the resistance.
She leads.
Fuck her.
But dude,
she's the main one now.
She's the weakest motherfucker on the team.
Oh, but she's not though.
I wouldn't say she is now. I think she's definitely, especially now that she knows how to fly.
But
I would say are you talking about the weakest of the 7, like them? Is that who you're talking about? That whole crew? Yeah. I would say it's still fucking fucker.
No, I would say I would say that Firecracker chick.
Or maybe Firecracker. Firecracker's kind of weak too.
Because we don't know the full extent of her power.
Well, I don't know if you guys saw, but did you actually see the director came out and said that this finale was kind of a change up because of what's his name's death? Like Andre's death.
Andre, I'm not surprised.
Yeah. They said that they had to switch what they were going to do in the finale because he was going to be a pivotal part of how the finale went.
Of course, because he was supposed to have his father's role.
I was going to say he was going to take his father's role.
He was going to have his father's role, so they had to switch a lot of shit up.
But the problem is, you gave him his father's role, but his father got cured And it's just I don't know, but this
because it was Andre who was supposed. It was Andre who was supposed to get cured, not the father.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So which means they probably was going to kill the father off.
The father.
Yeah.
Anyway.
The father was gonna die.
Like, do you feel, Leo? Do you feel like you wanted like a twist to return somewhere? Like, is that what
it was like? It was too predictable.
It
Too
was
predictable.
Except for the ass part.
I almost thought like
the A train of it all was kind of cool. I thought that was.
Oh fuck!
I hate A Train.
I was fine. Listen,
Black Noir needs to shove
hate
a sword
A-Train.
up his ass. He needs to be in the ass.
Oh no! Listen, A Train gonna die. It's just a matter of how and when.
I need A Train.
I will say.
I need him going now.
I will say
Homelander's
that
gonna kill A Train.
I will say in my opinion.
100%.
I will say
They've
in
been
my
teasing
opinion,
that for
A-Train.
seasons.
In my opinion, I think A-Train had probably one of the best character arcs out of any of the characters on this show.
He did have a good arc. He
There was
did
a
have
lot
He had
of
a very
development.
good character, a lot of development with his character for sure.
Okay,
from where we first saw him at.
The issue is they've been teasing Homelander killing A Train for like 3 seasons.
Absolutely,
now.
he's been. Fucking
They've
with him
literally
since
been
day
slowly
one.
building up to every time A Train does something fucking stupid. Homelander was right there, like, the fuck are you doing? I'll kill you where you stand.
He's gonna
and he's gonna catch
in the middle
him.
of a speed,
Right.
and he's just gonna pop.
He's
his
gonna
head.
fucking he's gonna kill him, and it's gonna be gruesome. However,
It's gonna be
One thing
rough.
I did like seeing though, I did like seeing Emma use her powers without the extra stuff. Like she was able to go big on her own command
And small.
and then go back to normal size just like that without
She kicked
without
she
spitting
kicked
up
him.
bones.
and without having to do all the extra stuff.
Spitting up bones.
So my thing is, right, Marie made it through the season, right?
Unfortunately.
And now she's joining the resistance. She's joining the resistance. I still go back to the same thing that one way or another, whether it was Godalkin controlling her or now she's involved in the resistance, she's going to be a pivotal point to stopping Homelander somehow. She might not be the end all be all because I don't think she's that strong, but even if she has the ability to hold him back slightly with her powers and everybody else, because Soldier Boy's going to come back, like a bunch of shit's going to happen. I'm telling you.
I definitely think she's gonna die in like the final
She's gonna
battle
die.
against Homelander,
Yes.
but like she's gonna go out with a pivotal moment.
She's gonna be a point to him dying, to him getting whatever. Dying.
It's funny you say that because remember her sister had that vision, about what she saw. But the thing is, what we saw even in that room still wasn't her vision, because in the vision Marie is laying down in a pool of blood. Marie was not laying down at all. The only blood we saw was splattered when she blew up Godolphin's head, but that wasn't the vision. The other one looked like she was dead, like she was laid out, passed out, like just with her eyes open with blood. So I think it's going to happen in The Boys. Probably it's probably
The Boys.
Definitely
The last
going
season
back to that room.
The last season of The Boys is going to be. It's the next one that's coming up in 2026.
Yep.
Because they wrap shooting. So
you were underwhelmed. It's okay. You're allowed to be underwhelmed.
No, I understand, because even at the end I was kind of like, I even went like, okay, like that wasn't bad, but I expected a little more. Like I just expected a little more.
It was,
that's
you
all.
know what it was? It was the
fine.
Way the way the season went. Like they just it was banger episodes, but the finale was a little lackluster compared to the other episodes.
It wasn't the worst finale compared to something we had seen.
I was gonna say
it wasn't horrible, but it just wasn't great. That's all.
Yeah, I didn't expect much from this, to be honest, because it's the primary platform is The Boys.
The Boys,
and I just expect and everything that kind of happened. I'm like Leo. I kind of expected it. Like, okay, so now
honestly, I thought what we got was great.
I think
as a season as a whole.
No, season is good.
The season as a whole was good.
I'm sorry, season as a black hole. I thought it was great.
Stop, man.
You put 6 motherfuckers in his ass.
6.
Yo, pause.
Guys.
Pause.
I don't know, man. Pop culture loves butt stuff. In case you guys haven't.
And what I will say is this: one thing I did like is that they actually. And it was something that the Marie said at the end, like, because they said Godolphin was only looking out to seek out God tier level suits because he said he wanted to call the herd. But all the people that was helping to take him down were not people he would ever go after, but they all played a pivotal role in taking him down. So it just shows you that even the people that were considered low ranking could still do great things. They're just not God tier. And the thing is, Marie would not have been able to do all of that on her own, even with her being the most powerful one in that room, besides Godolphin.
Bushmaster, stop Godolphin.
Bushmaster,
actually, also, the girl with the tail who touched him, who could take his powers for like 60
take his
seconds.
power.
So she was able
give
to
it up for the Bush.
So she was able to make him not control all the people anymore, so they can get them out. He's like, you got 50 seconds to get them up out of there.
I'm still like,
Bushmaster.
so the Boys is about to end. They already said there's going to be another season of Gen V at some point after that. And then
very curious where we're going, man.
And then don't forget there's going to be The Boys Mexico, which is probably just going to be incredibly
and
racist.
Also don't forget
a lot of donkeys.
And also don't
Flying
forget
donkeys.
and also don't forget about the prequel Vault Rising.
Oh, Vought Rising. Yeah,
That's
Vought
gonna be
Rising's
the
coming
prequel.
too.
Oh fuck me!
But
What?
it's gonna.
I think
it's
they said
yeah.
Soldier Boy. I think they said Soldier Boy is going to be like the main character, and I think they're bringing back Stormfront. Oh God, can you imagine that season 2 with her was rough. But I was so glad with how it ended.
Godolkin's going to be in that
Godolkin
too.
would probably have to be in that too.
He's going to be in that too, for sure. It's going to be interesting, man. Like The Boys, I'm curious to see if after, like, does it fall off a cliff after season 5 and the final season of The Boys, or do we actually get like
listen,
a good
no
prequel?
holds
Final
barred.
seasons for shows are usually rough, man. There's a lot of You have to close all the loops. You have to there's a lot to do. So,
Bro, I honestly, I
they
just
could
think The
do it,
Boys
man.
is going to kill. I think they're going to kill everybody. Like everybody going to fucking die. I keep saying that. Everybody.
Kill them all
of them. A-Train, Starlight,
right, Maeve is gonna come back,
Homelander,
probably
Maeve.
get killed.
Yeah, like a whole bunch of people are gonna fucking die.
And I'm still standing on this, and we can stamp this and come back to it when the boys come back on. I truly believe that at the end of season 4, that the person that Butcher's going to go see is Maeve. I truly believe that that's
Maeve.
who he's going to go see because he has that V, and I think he's going to give it to her so she can get her powers back.
Yeah,
It's possible. Very, very possible. Wasn't she one of the only ones that was like strong enough to at least? She was part of that initial Homelander fight.
they were. She
Yeah.
was formidable, but like Homelander could have taken her.
But the problem is,
Homelander held back.
But the problem is, right? Homelander definitely is stronger than her. But now we're getting to a point where it's like you have so many people that are on par power level. So think about it, right? Maeve, they bring back Soldier Boy. Now you got Marie with her powers. Freaking Billy Butcher with the V. Like, there's a lot of people there that are like, eventually the numbers are going to be overwhelming for Homelander.
So
I just want to see Frenchie.
there's one thing from the comics that I'm mad they're not doing, and spoiler alert if you don't want to, comics, whatever. The one thing I'm mad they're not doing is the whole twist with Black Noir.
Black Noir.
Yeah, how it ended up being
remember.
a clone of Homelander.
We met our quota.
I know.
His name is black in it.
I know. All I'm saying is that would have been a hell of a fucking.
It would have been. Yeah, it would have been a twist.
Go ahead, Torian.
And I just realized too, it's a good thing that they do have Sam and Kate there because they are the only two that knows where Kimiko, and Frenchie are. Because remember, they were the ones that helped capture them at the end of season 4. They were there on that port. So they know, and also Huey because they got them too. So it's good that they're there because they know where they are at to get them.
I want Huey to die.
I need Huey. I just need to know if Huey's still smashing Starlight. That's all I need to
No,
know.
he's not.
Of course he is.
Plot twist. Jack Quaid, the guy who plays Huey, is actually in a relationship with the actress who played Victoria Newman.
Oh, that's funny as hell.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, that's his woman. That's his lady.
That's his boo.
That's cool.
Hey, at least we didn't get no more sting.
More than her head got popped off.
At least we didn't get. We ain't get no more stinger, bitch.
She just started popping other
I'm
heads.
glad you said. I forgot all about Leo.
I forgot the
God.
stinger chick. That shit was nasty.
Guys,
And
don't
we-
worry.
and we
She'll
kept-
be back in the next season.
And we kept saying she was going to show up at the end of the season. I'm glad she did it because
That shit was nasty as hell.
She's gonna be back in season 3, bro. Don't worry.
So here's my question too, because I'm pretty sure there was a point in the comics too where Homelander takes over the White House with Soups. Do you think we go that far?
Yes.
They were already teasing it at the end of last season, if I remember correctly.
You think like,
It's basically Homelander.
Yeah.
President Homelander?
Everybody
pretty
drank
much?
the Kool-Aid.
Yep.
So
President Homelander.
Yeah,
we can
that's
get
right.
President Homelander. and
I
it's
said
gonna
I
be a
want
shit
I
show.
want home. I said we've already seen Homelander go crazy all these seasons. I want to see him go diabolical.
I want him to go. I want him
this
to go
last
nuts
season.
to the point where, like, if you don't kill him, like the world is over, like type shit.
But yeah, he can beat Omni-Man though.
But he can't. I already told you, Omni-Man, Superman, and Homelander. Omni-Man takes it, 100%. Not even a question.
I'm not having this debate.
No, it's not even
Why?
a question.
I'm not
Omni-Man
having the
takes
debate. No, because fucking Superman. I'm sorry, Superman. Comic Superman.
They're gonna hold
comic
back.
Superman.
He's gonna hold back.
No, the fuck he's not. Not against them.
Not against Omni-Man.
Not against Omni-Man. He's not. No, fuck, he's not.
You gotta realize one thing in the cartoon, Darkseid. He told Darkseid, "This is the best fight I ever have because I don't have to hold back against you."
Right, exactly. When he decides not to hold back anymore.
What do you think he's gonna do to Omni-Man?
I think Omni-Man's gonna kill him.
Nah, I don't see it.
I think Omni-Man.
You funny.
I don't.
You
see
funny.
It, I don't see it. Homelander is by far. He's a distant third to the two of them. I will 100%. Say that.
It's only because of the emotion. If he got his emotions in check, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to ask this. What role do you think Ryan is going to play in season 5?
He's probably going to turn on his dad. Either that, it's one of two ways. He either turns on his dad, or he becomes a worse version of his dad. It's because
remember the last thing we saw him do in season 4 was break Mallory's neck.
Yeah, that boy has some problems. He's gonna need a cow or some shit. What about
Giancarlo coming back too? He's definitely gonna be back.
Yeah, I want to see Stan.
You gotta bring Stan back.
Edgar.
And bring him and Zoe.
That's who they went to look for at the end of Gen V, right? Didn't they say that?
Yeah.
Like, where can we find Stan? Yeah, that's who they're gonna go look for. So he's gonna be part of the last season. I don't know, man. I hope, like Abel said, a lot of last seasons really do fall flat. I hope the boys but all I will say is that the hints we've gotten, like when they said Jensen Ackles had to walk off set, I was like, what the fuck did they do that he had to leave set because he was that mortified by what happened?
That's kind
of Jensen Ackles had to walk off.
He was in Herogasm. How
that's
the
my
fuck
point.
did he walk off set for this one?
There was 100-foot dick dropped into the city.
Stop.
There was 1,000.
Thanks a lot.
Perfect. They got black hole.
Thanks a lot, DZ, because you just brought that imagery back in my head from Herogasm.
Bitch.
And I was like, when
black hole. Don't worry, I'm here to save the day. Bends over.
That episode was atrocious.
But the problem is, you had a dick rolling around the whole house.
Stop.
Please,
no,
I'm talking about
kaiju size, man. I'm talking about kaiju size.
Oh God!
No.
Smack dead in the middle of the city, bro.
Kaiju sized dick is crazy.
Where did we just go? I'm really confused.
The same where we go every night.
This is where the boys takes us. We just saw 6 people come off a guy's ass. Okay,
6. It's impressive.
We had one episode with no butt stuff.
7.
6. Stop. But yes, 6-7. 6-7.
We had one episode with no butt stuff. One.
Nope.
Good luck. That doesn't exist in the boys.
Whatever episode you watch of Gen V that doesn't have butt stuff in it, there's just ball and dick stuff in it. It doesn't matter. There's no.
Yeah.
You can't avoid it. You can't avoid it. The first episode of the season, there were 30 dicks in a locker room. The fuck are you kidding me?
I said what in the butt.
I don't know if I'm disturbed by the fact that you counted them, or
I didn't count them. I made an exaggeration.
I don't know, man.
I paused it and said 1, 2. Let the fuck know.
That didn't sound exaggerated. If I have to be honest with you,
you would like you could have said like there's a lot.
Precise.
But you stopped at 30. Like,
dude,
I think it's a
saw
specific number, man.
I counted them. I counted them.
When you said that, you even did the glasses thing and said, there were 30 dicks.
Yeah, I did.
I saw it.
I studied each one.
That can't be worse than 2 things that can't be worse than 2 things that happened in, what was it, season 3 or was it season 4? The first one, I'm gonna say this one word: prostate.
Oh God.
And the other one, human centipede.
I forgot about the human centipede.
Yes.
Yo, that's
no. The worst one was the fucking guy inside the pee hole rubbing the walls.
That's what I was talking about. The prostate. That's what I said. The prostate.
He's just like, yeah.
Jesus Christ. All right, guys.
These writers.
All right, guys. Anything else about Gen V season 2?
No.
Butt stuff?
Overall, it was a good season.
Overall, I really enjoyed the season.
Good season. It was a good season.
If I look at it as a black hole, it was great.
Stop.
Okay.
Stop.
Okay. Well, I guess that'll be an episode.
8 out of 10? 7 out of 10?
I'm at an 8.
I'm at like an 8 out of 10 for the season. The whole season was enjoyable.
Oh, y'all liked it. I thought it was like maybe like a 7.
I said like a 7.
A 7 is still good.
It works because it just takes me on.
And when it
takes me to the next thing.
And when it's all said and done, I think that this season did a very good job of honoring the actor who played Andre.
Andre.
Like overall,
Yeah,
like
they
they
did.
made sure to incorporate them without you, like without it feel like it was being forced
Even
on you.
like when
They
Cypher
organically did it.
When Cypher was in the car and he was like, "Listen, he went out as a hero. He did this. He did that. Like you should be so
And I
proud."
feel like
I'm like, yeah.
And I feel like when they were talking about the character, I feel like they was also talking about the actor, because they got every time they mentioned him, it was always an emotional thing for them. Like they always were on the verge of tears or they burst out into tears.
Right.
Facts. Yeah. All right. Well, I guess that is an episode, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for hanging out with the Man Cave 101 podcast tonight, where we talk all things nerdy. For myself, Aaron, Leo, Big Chase, Wendeezy, and Torian. Torian, tell them where to find you. What do you got going on?
You can find me over on the Torian Rain Reloaded channel. I actually have a video coming tomorrow about this individual who took out both of his parents because he was a bum, basically, for some money. It's tragic. I think the story happened in Connecticut, if I'm not mistaken. You can follow me on Twitter, Torian Rain Reloaded. You can also follow me on Threads and on Instagram, Torian_Rain. Don't y'all sleep on that Threads. That's all I'm gonna say.
You getting some movement on Threads?
Oh, listen, I made a post over on Threads that had like over 500 comments in 24 hours, and I could not believe it.
Damn.
I could not believe it. I think that was probably my most viral post so far that I've ever made. I made quite a few of this. So don't sleep on Threads. Threads is more like Twitter's
younger
distant
brother.
cousin, cousin or something like
yeah.
that. Like that's kind of like how I see it as, but it's not as messy as Twitter is. Not by far. Twitter is a whole nother monster.
That's funny. All right. Well, from the Mancave 101 podcast, like, comment, and subscribe. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Probably not Kick Rumble at this point. I don't know. I just change it every week. We'll see what happens. But we're live every Thursday, giving you all your nerdy needs throughout the week. Take care. I hope you play the Rock Council of Monks. Can I hear that one? But I don't know. Whatever you want to play. I'm kind of just in the mood for it. What?
Listen. Hit my outro.
All right. Hit the outro.
No, he's gonna play the fucking Monster Mash.
The Monster Mash.
That's
the Monster Mash.
That's DMCA.
Yo, but how do you hope dogs wolves across the land? Creatures in search of blood.
Happy Halloween next
week. What the hell?
That's
not.
No, they're not. I'm terrible with lyrics. I'm not the lyric guy.
Bitches in search of blood. What?
It doesn't matter. It probably happened at some point there. Don't worry about it.
It came out of the black hole.
Stop.
They sure did. Oh wow, that's a cool one. I like it.
Oh, you opened them.
I opened them.
Mine's is inside the computer.
Yeah,
inside the computer.
That's where he might go to. Not gonna lie to you.
There he is.
The computer.
There he goes.
I see it.
Oh, nice. All right, you bastards. Take care. Have a great night.
The Council of Unks. The Council of Unks.